Ever wondered how to make the perfect vegetarian or vegan meal? Today, we're going to embark on a culinary adventure, exploring the art of creating delectable and nutritious meals using nothing but plant-based ingredients. The importance of a balanced diet cannot be overstated, and with the right knowledge, you can whip up a feast that is both good for your body and tantalizing to your taste buds. So, buckle up as we dive into the world of plant-based cuisine. The secret to a perfect vegan meal starts with the selection of fresh and high-quality ingredients. Now, this isn't just about aesthetic appeal or even just about taste. It's about ensuring that every bite you take is bursting with nutrition and flavor. Imagine walking through a farmer's market, the air alive with the fresh scent of ripe fruits and vegetables. Picture yourself selecting a crisp apple, a bunch of vibrant carrots, or a head of leafy green lettuce. These are the kinds of fresh produce you want to incorporate into your meals. The fresher the produce, the better the taste and the higher the nutritional value. Now let's talk about grains. Whole grains are the foundation of any good vegan meal. They're packed with fiber, protein, and a variety of important nutrients. Think brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole grain bread. These are your best friends in the kitchen. And then there's protein. Beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, these are the powerhouses of vegan protein. Don't be afraid to experiment with different types of proteins to keep your meals interesting and balanced. But perhaps the most important tip of all is to incorporate a rainbow of fruits and vegetables into your meals. Each color represents a different set of nutrients. So the more colors you have on your plate, the wider the range of nutrients you're getting. Remember, the quality of your ingredients will greatly impact the final taste of your meal. Now let's dive into a simple yet delicious vegan recipe for a balanced meal. Our dish today is a colorful, nutrient-packed vegan stir-fry. To start, we'll need an array of vegetables. You can choose your favorites, but today we're using bell peppers, broccoli, carrots, and zucchini. Begin by washing your vegetables thoroughly, then chop them into bite-sized pieces. The goal is to keep the sizes consistent so that everything cooks evenly. Next, it's time to prepare the grains. Quinoa is a wonderful choice for this stir-fry. It's not only a complete protein, but also adds a delightful nutty flavor to the dish. Rinse 1 cup of quinoa under cold water until the water runs clear. Then, cook it in 2 cups of water or vegetable broth for a flavor boost. Bring it to a boil, reduce the heat, cover, and let it simmer until the quinoa is tender and the liquid has been absorbed. While the quinoa cooks, we'll prepare our sauce. In a bowl, combine soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, and a bit of cornstarch. The soy sauce gives us that savory umami flavor. The vinegar adds a tangy kick, the maple syrup provides a hint of sweetness, and the cornstarch will help thicken the sauce. Now, on to the cooking. Heat a generous splash of olive oil in a large pan or wok over medium heat. Once the oil is hot, add your chopped veggies. Sauté them until they're tender crisp. This usually takes around 5 to 7 minutes. Then add in the cooked quinoa and pour the sauce over everything. Give it all a good stir so that the sauce coats every bit of your stir-fry. Allow everything to cook together for a few more minutes so that the flavors can meld together. The aroma wafting from your pan will be irresistible at this point. And voila! You have a nutritious and delicious vegan stir-fry ready to be served. This dish is a testament to how simple, wholesome ingredients can come together to create a meal that's not just good for you, but also brimming with flavor. Enjoy your culinary masterpiece. A meal isn't complete until it's presented beautifully. Just as a painter carefully places each brushstroke on their canvas, so should we present our dishes. The presentation of a meal is a silent conversation between the chef and the diner, an invitation to enjoy not just the taste, but the visual appeal of the dish. Adding colorful garnishes can take a meal from simple to sublime. Fresh herbs, vibrant vegetables, or even edible flowers can add a pop of color and enhance the overall presentation. It's a feast for the eyes, and it also tantalizes the taste buds by hinting at the flavors within the dish. And don't forget about your dishware. Choose pieces that complement and enhance your meal. A sleek white plate can make your colorful garnishes pop. A rustic earthenware bowl can add a touch of warmth and homeliness to a cozy soup or stew. Remember, we eat with our eyes first, so make your meal as appealing to the eye as it is to the palate. To summarize, preparing a perfect vegan meal is all about the right ingredients, a balanced recipe, and an appealing presentation. Let's take a quick walk down the memory lane. We started by choosing the right ingredients. Remember, not all ingredients that seem vegan are actually vegan. Reading labels is crucial. Also, prioritizing whole foods over processed ones will always make your meals healthier and more flavorful. So next time you're at the grocery store, don't forget to pick fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, and plant-based proteins. Then we dived into crafting the perfect vegan recipe. It's all about balance. A well-rounded vegan meal consists of good sources of protein, carbohydrates, and fats. We also discussed the importance of including a variety of colors in your meals. This ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of vitamins and minerals. So whether you're preparing a hearty stew or a vibrant salad, remember to include a rainbow of produce. Next, we touched upon the presentation and serving. A visually appealing plate can make the meal more enjoyable. So play around with different textures, colors, and shapes to make your dish look as good as it tastes. Now let's sprinkle in some extra tips. Meal prepping can be a lifesaver for busy days. Cook in bulk and store portions in the fridge or freezer. This way you always have a healthy meal ready to go. Feel free to modify the recipe to suit your personal preferences. If you're a fan of spicy food, add a dash of chili flakes. Love something sweet? Toss in some dried fruits. The beauty of cooking is that you can make it your own. Finally, remember that vegan cooking is a journey. It's about experimenting, learning, and most importantly, enjoying the process. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. With these tips, you're all set to explore the world of vegan cooking. Remember, the perfect vegan meal is not just about taste, but also about nourishing your body.